Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into something that impacts every single one of us, whether we realize it or not: taxes. Specifically, we're talking about the hidden taxes you're paying every day. Taxes that go far beyond the numbers on your paycheck. We're going to break down how much tax the average person is really paying. Not just from income tax, but from every purchase, every bill, and every bit of ownership. Trust me, this is not the stuff they want you to know. So let's get into it. Now, most people think they only pay taxes when they get their paycheck and pay income tax, right? Well, that's true, but it's only a fraction of the picture. In this video, I'm going to show you how tax is embedded into everything we do, from buying a coffee to owning or renting a home. By the end of it, you'll be shocked by just how much of your hard-earned money is actually going straight to taxes, even when you don't realize it. So, the obvious one. Income tax. Every month when you get your paycheck, taxes are already deducted. For most salarymen and women, this could be anywhere from 10% to 30% of their income, depending on where you live and how much you earn. Now you might be thinking, well, that's just how it works, right? Sure, it's the law, but the truth is, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. You've probably noticed that when you get your paycheck, the number that actually ends up in your account is much less than what you thought you'd be getting. But did you know that income tax is just one type of direct tax? Let's move on to the next. Let's talk about something you deal with every single day. Indirect taxes. Ever bought a pack of gum, paid for a cup of coffee, or filled up your gas tank? Yeah, taxes are hiding in those prices too. You might not realize it, but sales tax and VAT, value-added tax, are applied to almost everything you buy. So when you buy a $5 coffee, you're actually paying $5.50 or more thanks to tax. And that's just the start. When you fill up your gas tank, guess what? You're not just paying for the fuel. A huge chunk of that price is excise tax. If you're spending money, taxes are silently at work, draining your wallet. The worst part? These taxes are invisible. You don't see them deducted directly from your paycheck, so it feels like you're paying less than you really are. But that's all a lie. Before we proceed further, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you found this video eye-opening. Next up, let's talk about property taxes. If you own a home or even rent, you're paying taxes here too. Whether it's your monthly rent, where the landlord has passed on their property tax burden, or your home's property tax bill, these taxes are lurking behind the scenes. And get this, the same applies to your car. Registration fees and road taxes? Yep, that's another tax. You could think you're free from taxes once you own something, but ownership means ongoing costs in the form of taxes. It's not just a simple fee. It's another silent tax that you're paying all year round, whether you realize it or not. We all need utilities: water, electricity, gas, internet, and so on. But here's the catch. They come with taxes. It's easy to assume that you're just paying for the service, right? But you're actually paying multiple layers of taxes on your utility bills. Take electricity, for instance. You might pay $100 for the month's bill, but hidden inside that bill could be $10 or more in taxes. And that's just for one service. All these utility taxes accumulate over time, and when you add them up with your direct and indirect taxes, the total tax burden becomes overwhelming. Let's not forget the taxes that businesses pay on your behalf. Did you know that the price of almost every product or service you buy includes the taxes the business pays for production, logistics, and sales? It could be anything from taxes on raw materials to fees for running a business. When a business is paying tax, guess who's footing the bill? You are. In every product or service, those hidden business taxes are baked into the price, meaning you're paying indirectly without even realizing it. Whether it's a restaurant meal or the clothes you buy, taxes are hidden in plain sight. Now here's where it gets really eye-opening. We've talked about direct taxes, indirect taxes, property taxes, utility taxes, and business taxes. But what does that mean for you? When you combine all these taxes, your effective tax rate could easily be 30%, 40%, or even 50% of your total income. Think about it. You're paying taxes on your salary, then more taxes on everything you buy, pay for, and own. And let's not forget about taxes on the services and products that businesses provide, which you're indirectly paying for. So what's the real tax rate? For the average person, it's far higher than they think.